Next is the mechanism of respiration. The breathing mechanism of birds is like that of suction pump. When birds at rest, mechanism is different, and during flight, the mechanism of respiration is different. During inspiration means consumption of O2, the sternum is lowered. As a result, the air sac expand and the lungs are compressed. The air moves through nostril, trachea and then into the posterior air sac. So you can see in this diagram. So air travel from trachea to bronchus, then firstly enter into the anterior thoracic air sac. Here in anterior side 3 air sac present. This is the anterior thoracic, interclavicular air sacs and the cervical air sac. So these are the anterior part and these are the posterior part. In posterior part there is a 2 air sac present, that is posterior thoracic air sac and abdominal air sac. Okay. So firstly the air enter from trachea, bronchus to mesobronchus. From mesobronchus it goes through the posterior thoracic sac to abdominal thoracic sac. So here the high pressure created, because here due to the filling of air, this air sac is look like a balloon. So here the high pressure created at the posterior side, while at the anterior side low pressure created. So now at the same time, air already present in the lungs moves to the anterior air sac during expiration. The sternum is raised. As a result, the air sac is compressed and the lungs get expanded. So what will happen in this? Here the high pressure created, therefore O2 travel from mesobronchus to the abdominal air sac or the posterior air sacs. After that, these abdominal air sac attached with the recurrent bronchus. Recurrent bronchus is attached with the so many air capillaries or with the parabronchi cell. So in this air capillaries, on upper side blood is flow and lower side the air flow takes place. In blood CO2 present and air O2 present. So from O2 travel from mesobronchus, posterior, abdominal, recurrent bronchus to parabronchi to air capillaries. This air capillary present in the parenchymal cell, जो कि हेक्सागोनल होती है, उसमें बहुत सारी एयर कैपिलरीज होती है. सो हियर द गैसियस exchange takes place, means the O2 in blood, the O2 consumption takes place, while the CO2 then travel to parabronchi to secondary bronchus to cervical air sac. From there it travels to trachea and out through the nostril. So in this way the O2 consumption takes place in blood and the CO2 goes out through the nostril. At the same time, air already present in the lungs move to the anterior air sac during the expiration. The sternum is raised. As a result, the air sac is compressed and the lungs get expanded. Air having O2 content moves from posterior air sac into the lung, and the used air of anterior air sac moves into the mesobronchus lung, then into the trachea and then out the nostril. So how this pathway takes place? So from trachea, air during inspiration, from trachea O2 travels from or air travels from trachea to mesobronchus. From mesobronchus it travel to secondary bronchus to abdominal air sac. Then it goes to recurrent bronchus and it is attached with the air capillaries. It contains the parenchymal hexagonal cell, and in this cell this air capillary is present. Here the exchange of gases takes place, means from blood the CO2 goes to parabronchi and O2 goes and go to consumed by the blood. After that parabronchi travel the CO2 or air to secondary bronchus. From secondary bronchus it travel to trachea and from trachea it out through the nostril. So in this way the mechanism of respiration takes place in pigeon. So here in this process in this process